Are you okay? Well, Paimon believed, and when the going gets tough, he said we won't find out what this, although, where should we, oh, you mean you're right. After all, yeah. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animal and Geo-Arc, Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma? Oh, let's see what
Oh. Is there anything I
we wanted to ask.
Oh.
Great! We came to the...
But the chance of success... It was in leave all I had to after I'd escaped, but... To my surprise? That's...
What a horrible...
Well...
Kanjo
along with the other... One of the obligate... Meanwhile, it doesn't feel good. What I mean to say is... and even if you did...
Seems like they really don't...
They only said... But if you really... That's not what I'm voyaging for.
But it's an art...
That part is up to you. The Alcourt...
Then there's no...
Let's go. Time is against us. absorption test.
Boba, get them!
Body and mind.
Speed of light!
Don't blink. That's everything. On to the next.
Incoming!
Stand clear. That's everything. On to the next.
Speed of light!
Animal test 6308. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Speed of light! At the frying pan! Incoming! Speed of light! Hey!
we got here? She's a hard one to please, judging by the clothes on.
Hey! The...
Paimon.
Huh? The
Pay it no heed. I mean,
You're not far off. This young man.
with this fine ship and the soft sea breeze. Would... Only if the mood takes...
Hey, you don't want to.
Oh, wait a minute.
Huh? The crux. They're too important. So, you've got two. You can't take. And with Lewis.
But...
Well, before you just get this.
Supplied by myself.
Is there really such thing as...
When a vision bear... As for whether the...
Yep. And the way organizing the club. So, if you don't have a vision.
Yeah! What...
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you? In that case.
You just want...
What's wrong with that?
What are we gonna do?
Great.
It seems like it will...
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be Hello.
You bet I am. Well, the Clash is a... No, but...
Yeah.
Me? What? You... Not to mention, they tried to sneak... I planted a... I stood my ground, of course. I'm not saying
Uh-huh. But for
I'll see you in the...
Hi there.
That's right. Nothing beats real life, but this turn
Exactly.
This master
famous. He's the founder of the Link Shop. He's got to the Link Shop.
forced us.
It's a type of, for example.
One time, he sent a challenge.
It sure is.
There's a tuition.
Of course.
Recently, though.
So, if we can get our hands...
Well, we have.
Exactly. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the.
Hey, youngster. If so,
So you're all...
you better believe it. From me? No. I know how that... I've passed it. In most people, a vision.
You have so much self...
That's not important. I've also brought a... Of course. I also... I seem to have... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before...
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying wig...
Chinksa Village arm rest. Next, please. What's your name? Wait.
Is it really...
Huh? Aren't they a bit?
I have to ask. It's really hard.
The one that spoke with Lady Cook...
Oh,
I trust you were aware that, really?
Yep, she's...
My apologies. It's just a formality. So far, I've got...
Yeah, put that down.
Whoa.
Might as well declare her...
I wonder if it's too...
Okay, right. A great hero such...
Oh, we're not here for that.
There's another prize?
Beto must have upped the
But why would anyone...
I see. Well, I'm sure... Anyway, the
Hey, so, even though you don't... So, Paimon's... In any case, looking at... All right,
You seem like you're raring to go. Not a problem, there's...
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance chance of winning.
You seem like you're raring to go. Good. Then
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
So, what?
Impressive.
Well, so come on.
All right. You fought well.
All right. You know, and since you signed up, for one thing, so,
This is how Captain Beta. Besides,
all right, We're finally here, folks. The real show is...
your opponent has. You may well be. Very well.
All right, that's enough chit.
Come on, let's go sign up.
your opponent. I do not doubt your.
Relax.
Okay.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Well taught!
It's a fury! Congratulations.
Right. If you had a fit.
I wanted a vision, but mine? I lost interest. I've fought and...
Huh? You.
No, I did only in
Wow.
if you have the chance in the future.
By the way.
Whether they'll be as tough as me, so don't get...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about her.
Ah, it's you! I myself...
Maybe.
Why, yes. I faltered for but given my stature. Still, I'm sure he'll...
Hey there.
He tried to use force. His opponent was Why don't you dodge, they ask. Because... Don't even get me started. I don't dare tell my... Sorry, I shouldn't be...
Oh, all right.
Thanks, I'll...
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
You gave an outstanding. I could sense that you. But you were quick to adapt and managed to. In fact, I.
I guess not using your...
We wanted to.
Not exactly. As for the guy, what's the matter?
If that is the case, I haven't
Yeah.
It is true that I do not mean to. Given your talent,
Hang on.
gathering intel. Besides our favorite.
You betcha. Wait a second.
However, there is only. Come with me.
Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's got to know something.
Now that we're alone, you are skilled in
Hi, Mon.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken. Since a young age, it is things of
As crazy as all that.
my humble ability to think a human could, and not to mention.
Hey, stop
Could you perchance enlighten me? So then,
It's been a long... Honestly, even...
perhaps such a... However, I still... Of course, I too shall... Now then.
Rain Cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Enhanced Animal Module 75. Absorption test. Stay clear. Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Absorption test. Stand clear. Yeah. Incoming. Animal test 6308. Nice and spicy.
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing. He relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as... Please, save your thanks. If the world is a true...
You seem kind...
I desire to know, and what influences the gods My apology for allowing me the honor of witness... So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are in the outset, not to mention...
She sounds less like a...
As far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within... It goes without saying that the people locked with...
Sounds a lot like...
Oh? Have you... With time, if you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend, very well.
Why is... Never mind. We can start by making your entry. Everyone, listen up! We've reached the climax of the... We've seen many... Now, I'd like... She strikes...
Wow!
I'm sure But today's fun... As for our other come on, what... Apologies! Everyone just sit... We've got no other choice.
Wait a moment. Captain Beidou, perhaps... Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh? Did somebody steal it?
We don't know when it was
No need to worry. The vision was the
Well, I'll stay here.
If you would, please come with...
But we're...
Come with me. I can...
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Speed of light!
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could.
This has nothing to. Additionally, in other words,
You.
but most disappointing, it appears that the vision.
Fine! I've had my eyes.
Aha! So here.
I'd intended to win the after watching the semi-final. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I was convinced I prepared. Drat. I know an empty threat when I hear one. Fine.
You know, according to the law.
Huh?
Not to mention that it seems that it would be.
Whoa, whoa!
If this is where talking gets me, then forget it.
Animal 6308. Don't blink. Boba, get them.
Just
Cut
you
to the
watch.
chase. Hey. Nice and spicy.
Here's something special.
No, no.
Put down the vision.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Huh?
I take no pleasure when people are forced into a corner. That is when they're great. But unfortunately, yes. From the moment I've tried, though few tales, after seeing you commit. Come, why don't you get. I see. No matter.
Yeah, what's this?
The story begins. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I make, but as a wandering samurai, I find meaning.
Kazu.
All right then, it's time we allow me to gather.
Huh?
If you're looking for the it seems that the Captain Beto was. But still.
The one who stole the he knew he stood, in which case the.
Huh? If that.
Paimon thought we'd.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes.
Yes, I believe, but the voyage to Inazuma. In fact, the.
Hold on a second.
Let us not forget that, suffice it to say, in the meantime.
Paimon believes you.
Thank you. One final word.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do? Ah, yes. Now that I think about
There you are. You're the traveler that Beto will be. Oh, is that right? The fleet is Captain Beto.
Seems big.
Of course.
So you'll be heading off then? Weather the journey before until we meet again.
Oh,
Well, if that's how you
so there's a
Well, I guess
Okay.
just follow.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.